Yeah, you wouldn't think there would be slides in rock bottom, didn't ya? You know, the funny thing is, I wonder what he's actually tasting. Is it just metal? Raw metal or something like that?
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently Gary is so mysterious that he randomly appears in spots that SpongeBob wouldn't think he would ever appear in, because he's just that mysterious.
The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary, I'll be extra careful.
Yeah, apparently careful is all we can do here in being in rock bottom. Alright. I want to see if I can get that, let's see, can I get, no, I would have to go back as Sandy to get that shiny object. You know, in fact, I'll just go ahead and switch to Sandy right now. Want to grab that shiny object over there. So, all I gotta do is glide lasso all the way over here. And then grab it. There, that wasn't so tough. Sorry, I hiccuped. Gasp! Random platforming's appearing out of nowhere. And we're almost there. Oh, I thought I could hit the Duplicatron. Oh well. There's another sock for Patrick. You know, before I do this whole SpongeBob thing, I want to collect all the shiny objects before I continue. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, let's do the SpongeBob thing and hopefully get to another area of the Trench of Advanced Darkness. I bet you are. Keep going, SpongeBob. Keep going, SpongeBob. It doesn't matter. You're here. Okay. So, now we can do things. Yeah, because I like doing things. Don't you? I'll take care of this sleepy time. There we go.
A little sleepy sleep.
And I'll bubble bowl the sucker out of that Tartar robot. Alright, before I continue on, wanna go ahead and, whoa, pop! Oh my gosh! Yeah, the fodder just glitched through me! That doesn't happen! Alright, but seriously, let me get rid of this fodder. Alright, now let me pay the clam. And this will unlock a bungee jump. And no, we won't get a golden spatula for this. We'll only get a sock. I know, not as glamorous, but hey, if we collect enough socks, it'll give us something that's even more glamorous. Which I bet you already know what it is. Alright, let me see if I can get that shiny object. There we go. Alright. That was breezy. Alright, let's get back over to where we started.
I've got my eye on yours, Plankton.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
I wasn't Sandy not too long ago, but, you know, who cares? I love being Sandy.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense, I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
No, I don't. Is it those random purple things that, you know, are so obvious that not even a blind fish can see them? I need to work on my jokes.
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
You see, Sandy's doing jokes much better than me.
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
With knowing Plankton, I would assume everything is a trick with him. And yet, not a treat. I hope Halloween comes soon. Alright. There we go. Takes care of you. Alright. There's a hidden button down here, and also a hidden sock. And if we hit that button, we'll be able to get that golden spatula over there later. But for right now, we gotta take care of this laser situation. Ow! Alright, let's start by going over here first. Take care of these robots. Whoop. There we go. Whoa, ah! Okay. Thank heavens the Tartar didn't hit me. Alright, take this, Tartar. Take care of this.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. I miss my 20 acres, barbecues and pecan pies. Oh, when I'm so far from you, Texas, all I can do is cry. Yeah, that's an Oscar-nominated voice there. Man, that would actually be it would be kind of bad, but also kind of cool if those, when robots spawn, they can still hit you when they're being spawned. Oh wait, no, not there! Okay, I was lassoing at the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna hit this button to activate this laser. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Okay. There's 2 Tartars. First the Duplicatrons. And now the Tartars. Hold on. Okay, now the Ow! No! I had it so planned out. I wanted to get this done so badly, and I messed it up. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna hit them. Who says I need to lasso them anyway? Ow. Well, I'm gonna lasso this one. All right. Take care of this.
Here's another one.
And then press 3rd button. All right, this will activate the big laser, which will carve out a path for us to take in order to cross the trench of advanced darkness. The trenches of man, you should try saying that 5 times fast. All right. And sadly, we can't use these lasers again, so, you know, it's kind of a one-time use thing. I'm sorry about that epic fail. I'm sure it was pretty fun for you guys to watch, but, yeah, I try not to get grabbed by Hans or die too much in this game, just for you guys.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Yeah, apparently we lost a life, but, you know, well, actually, there are no lives in this game, so that joke doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, let's continue on. First, before I go anywhere, I wanna, you know, get one last piece of artwork that's over here. Alright, Sandy can't really lasso Sleepy Times unless, she is really close to them. So unfortunately, she has to resort to finding other methods to, attack these, Sleepy Time bots. Oh, right, the golden spatula. I almost forgot about that. I'll take that. And there we go. You know, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm starting to think that maybe I could actually, maybe I didn't have to use that platform and I can actually just get to over there just by gliding as Sandy. But nevertheless, the challenge was nice. And we got a golden spatula out of it, so I can't complain. All right, there we go. Oh, here's the cool thing. With this Duplicatron, even if robots spawn, they'll immediately get destroyed by the Duplicatron for some reason, even though that doesn't really happen with many other Duplicatrons. Okay, come on, Chuck! Okay. All right. I'll wait for you to, okay. Yeah, that I can deal with. All right, take this. Whew. Man, that was close. Take care of you, take care of you. And here we are. All right, let me switch back to Spongebob because he's better at taking out those sleepy times than Sandy is. Hop in the box, get out of the box. And now we get to take care of these sleepy times. And also there are duplicatrons that'll spawn more. So be aware of that so they don't appear again. All right, was that the right one? Okay, yeah, that was the right one. And I'll take care of this one. And I know I said sleepy times can't be defeated by the bubble bowl, but you can actually defeat them with the bubble bowl if you hit them from behind. Just like this. All right. Now there's something I need to do before I leave Trench, but I want to collect the golden spatula first, and I want to get something else before we head out. Thing I want to try to do here is get a rare shiny object up there, which is gonna supposedly take a while, so I'll let you know when I get it.
A few moments later.
Alright, I made it on the platform, but the question is, can I get the shiny object? The answer is yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're back in downtown Rock Bottom, and we can actually take this platform if we want to get back to Mrs. Puff, but there's a golden spatula mission over there I want to do before we continue any further.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me eyes saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
SpongeBob, spatulas don't have legs.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
And apparently golden spatulas are sentient now. Why not? Alright, so basically we're on a timer and all we gotta do is get to the golden spatula before the time goes out. But this isn't so hard, actually. This is actually pretty easy. And I'll show ya. Sliding down the metal plate thing, or whatever it is. Now I'm just humming to myself. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. And yes, we got the golden spatula. All right, there's Mr. Chuck over here, and he's gonna try to, oh, kind of get me with, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here we go. All right, I want to take care of you. All right, there we go. Whoop, whoop-hoo. Okay, now there's some things I want to take care of before I continue. There's actually some lost socks that I need to collect and other things. And I'll show you where they are right now. First, I'm gonna...
Nice job, Spongebob. That was some fancy sliding.
Thanks. I guess all that pant wax I bought is finally paid off.
My apologies. Mr. Krabs kind of cut me off. There's sock number 8. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the duplicatron. If, in my case, I just think it's not worth it. Anyway, I'll continue forward. And I think... Oh, there's a shiny object right here. And there's another Sleepy Time and another Tartar robot. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. All right. Down you go, Tartar. All right, the other sock I wanted to show you is right over here. All right. Now I'm just gonna hope that the platform will come. Actually, can I jump? Okay. Wait. That might have been a bad decision. Yep, that was a terrible decision. Nevertheless, didn't lose anything. No socks were lost. Everything is fine. Or at least I'd like to believe everything is fine. Now we go up here. And we're sort of back to where we started. Alright, but before I head back to Mrs. Puff, I wanna grab some things in the museum as Sandy before I go. Okay, so basically all I'm doing right here is I'm gonna swing from these swing hooks, and I'm gonna grab that purple shiny object right here. And then I'm gonna also use the swing hooks and get some of the lost socks that are over here in these areas. Let's see, grab it. Okay. Now there's one more I need to take care of. Wait, why am I... okay. Never mind, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up. You know, I just realized something. I actually forgot to talk like I'm in rock bottom. Alright, here's another sock, and here's a neat little Easter egg. It's actually the Heavy Iron Studios from the actual place, the building, where it was located in California somewhere. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little nod. Alright, now we are on our way to collect our final golden spatula from Mrs. Puff.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, Spongebob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
And unfortunately, we'll never understand why Mrs. Puff wanted all that artwork. She could be auctioning it off or something like that for all we know. And that's kind of illegal in some regards, but can't read too much into it. Okay, back in lovely, colorful Bikini Bottom. And we get to return some socks to Patrick over here.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's a golden back scratcher.
Alright, that makes Gold Spatula 42, and we're moving right along.
Did you know I have a blog site where I review stuff?
You don't?
Well, let me tell you about it. Jake's Entertainment Reviews is the site where I share my personal opinions on everything entertainment, including movies, video games, and even comics. I even conducted a full review of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, which you can read now in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Things are a little bit scattershot due to my new work schedule, but I really do appreciate you guys' patience and support. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.